With no further ado, I am him, Mr. Jymshu. Mr. Jymshu himself. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the Jymshu channel, and hitting them other avenues, which is under Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all under the Jymshu collection. Today we're gonna be getting into some reaction, man, because I ran across some stuff, and I know I had put out that little clip about the pause and all that, man. And this right here is warrant a pause. The whole conversation from I think it's like 2:25 to like 3 whatever. It was going on for at least about a minute, 2 minutes of just straight pause conversation between two guys. I don't think two guys who are heterosexual should be having a conversation like this. Now, if you are part of the ABC community, the alphabet community, which is the LBGTQ and all the other letters that's in there that has its abbreviation for whatever it's for. I don't know every last one of them because it's always something new. They got theys and thems. So if you're not a part of that community, man, and you with my man my man from the GOAT, Serial Man said, if you ain't part of the head of the sexuals, if you ain't part of that, man, if you ain't a heterosexual, man, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You should not be having conversations like the Breakfast Club had with Funny Marco. I feel like if you go that way, man, if you bisexual, whatever, man, be open about it. Like, he asked him a question. He was like, you asked me like that. Why would I tell you? I would tell you because that's what I am, if that's what I am. Like me, I like females. So that's what I'm going to go for. And if you talk to me about something else, I'm not going to be rude and be like, oh, no, I'm a basher. I don't want to talk about that. No, I just don't feel comfortable talking about certain things. But certain things I can talk about. Certain things I don't mind. Guy hitting on me, would I like that? No, I would not like that. Would I be offended? Somewhat I would be offended. I wouldn't come off crazy and just don't be talking to me like that. But I would have to let them know. Bro, nah, man, that's not that type of, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't maneuver like that. But for those who do, this is the time to where you can be open. I remember back in the day, nah, it wasn't tolerated. Nah, you couldn't be open. Nah, you couldn't do all the things that they're doing now. But that you can, you don't need to be down low, brothers. There's still them out there. But at the same time, it's like the world has changed so much to where the freedom of being whatever you want to be in your sexuality is only looked bad upon only a few people who look down upon it. It's not a lot of people who look at whatever you want to do. Like me, I don't care what you want. I know a lot of people who are males who like other males. It's not a big, long stint of people that I know, but I know a few. Have I been around them? Yeah. Have I socialized with them? Yeah. Because I don't, that's you. As long as you don't come on to me, we good. I understand that's what you like. As long as you ain't liking me. And females, I've been around females that's like that. That likes other females. And they don't like no guys at all. That's for you. But be open about it. That's what I'm saying. With all that being said, man, let's hop into the video, man. I'm going to blast the volume just so y'all can hear it, because I know y'all can hear it because my audio is superb now. I remember I had audio problems back in the day, but as you see, it's a different setup, different things. It's been, like I said, I was slowly progressing and slowly getting the things that I needed to get, and I felt like I did that, so.
But you know when I went on this show, he was flirting with me heavy, and I told him I have a man, Charlamagne. He was like, I don't care.
I'm not his man.
Yes, you are.
You gay? You not gay?
Yes, I am. Why would you just say it like that if I was?
No, I never.
You see that right there? Already got me pausing it already, for the simple fact that it's like the conversation just went left. I could play it all the way from the beginning, but I'm not gonna play it all the way from the beginning. It's like 2 minutes before they were just talking about some random stuff and about Funny Marco making awkward situations like he's supposed to be the master of awkward situations. You know what I'm saying? And he let Herbo and them make the situation awkward for him instead of him switching it around. And that's what the conversation was a little bit about. But then they somehow, he was messing with DJ Envy, talking about you got DJ on your name, but I haven't seen you DJ. A lot of people can say that. Hey, I don't know. But on the same note, DJ Envy came back with, when I was on your show, you try to holler at me, and that's what the point that we at now. So we're going to go back to that right there, a beginning of just setting the playing field for y'all or what the conversation was about and how they got here. They got here because DJ Envy tried to troll him by saying, oh, when I came on your show, you tried to holler at me. And the whole conversation went left.
The show, he was flirting with me heavy, and I told him I have a man, Charlamagne. He was like, I don't care.
I'm not his man.
Yes, you are.
You gay? You not gay?
Yes, I am.
Why would you just say it like that if I was?
No, I never. But you gotta, yeah. So you buy it? What?
He
I'm
lied.
nothing. I'm just saying if I was how you asked, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, got you. I wouldn't care. I'm just asking.
No,
But he said he was flirting with you.
He was. He tried to take me out and
Oh,
everything.
you wouldn't
So
tell
you
him.
was flirting with him?
He was.
I don't know.
He wasn't trying to take me out.
If I was gay, you.
And at this point, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, and if y'all haven't watched the one where Dame Dash came on here with Charlamagne, I think myself, this is my opinion, Charlamagne could be a little, you know what I'm saying, myself, but he may not be. He may be. And how DJ Envy's acting, he might just be trolling, because that's what Funny Marco, but this is a conversation that I wouldn't have got into, you know what I'm saying, and just, I'm gonna let it finish off, because it gets even more awkward from here.
What you like?
Oh, okay.
Jalen Hurts. He cool.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts is
That's
okay.
what's up.
Jalen Hurts is
Yeah,
fire.
that's
I
what
seen
I'm
shit.
saying.
I see what you doing.
What does he have over me?
Okay.
I'm just curious. What does he have over me?
Nah, you.
That right there alone, two men shaking hands on a way another man looks, and you would be saying having a conversation. Period. Two heterosexual men having a conversation about another man, and if you would date another man, is a conversation that men we just don't have. Like, that's just not a conversation that I'm having with another man. Oh yeah, you know, such and such. Yeah, hey, if I was that way, he'd probably be. No, it's not a conversation that two men from the same sex. Well, you got to be if you're a man, like the opposite sex, will be talking about the same sex. There's no way. It's not what we do. Not the guys that I know of, that I be around. I don't care how manly man you are, masculine you are, however you don't let that type of, you eat glizzies and all this extra stuff in front of whatever. I don't care. You're not going to have a conversation like this. You're just not going to do it. It's just not something that you're going to do. Point blank. But we're going to go back because I want to see y'all see these two talk about this and actually like shake hands. Like, it's just crazy. So we're going to go back one more time and I'm going to let it play out and then we're going to have a conversation about it for the simple fact that it was a lot of red flags in here that I feel like men don't be having these kind of conversations with another man. It's just not that we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But these two are having this conversation and it could be trolling, but at the same time, I think there's some, you know what I'm saying, it could be that way. And don't nobody want to come out in the open and just say, this is what we are and this is what we doing. Let it be known.
But I'm saying, how do I make money on the side?
But you know, when I went on the show, he was flirting with me heavy, and I told him I have a man, Charlamagne. He was like, I don't care.
I'm not his man.
Yes, you are.
You gay? You not gay?
Yes, I
No,
am.
why would you just say it like that if I was?
No, I never. But you gotta, yeah. So you buy it? What?
He
I'm
lied.
nothing. I'm just saying if I was how you asked, I wouldn't tell you.
Why
Oh,
not?
got you. I wouldn't care. I'm just asking.
No,
But he said he was flirting with you.
He was. He
You
tried to
gotta
take me
ask you in a
out.
nice
So you
tone.
was flirting with him.
He was.
I don't know.
He was trying to take me out.
If I was gay, he would not be my type.
But you like?
Oh, okay.
Jalen Hurts. He cool.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts is
Checking up on another man is crazy.
I see what you're doing.
What does he have over me?
Okay.
I'm just curious. What does he have over me?
Nah, you like a Frenchie a little bit.
Oh my god, that's my favorite type of
that's
dog.
it.
I
It's
love
like-
that.
I didn't say he was ugly. I just said Frenchie.
So was he a pit bull?
Nah.
Was he?
It's I don't know.
That's his type. Yo,
So
that's
the
what
funny in your name
Don't
is
say
not
that's my
because
You
you're
know, if
hilarious.
you were gang, that would be your type. I'm sorry. What's going on?
So the funny is not because you're hilarious, it's because you like
No, because
It's the if part for me. It's no ifs in here, man. It's like these cats is you going if you talking of this having this type of kind of conversation, then there's red flags all over this right here for me. Point blank.
it just came from Kansas City. Somebody just called me like Funny Marco. That was my name, Marco.
got you.
Yeah.
You know, funny used to be a gay slur back in the day.
Yeah, like you funny acting.
I guess it's just like you funny. Remember on what was that movie? You mean I'm funny? Like funny? Or funny?
Oh, yeah, funny. Like,
You remember
I
that?
think I'm a clown.
Yeah, so that was just
Nah.
like it was a situation in the movie. Don't say it was a slur. Like everybody knew about that.
No,
you
it
were in
was.
Baltimore. You didn't know nothing
No,
about
I didn't know nothing
Yeah,
about
but y'all younger
slur.
though.
it. No,
Yeah.
we not.
Yes, you
Because
are.
you 30 what?
33.
Oh.
I'm what?
God damn! God damn!
Come on, son.
Like that whole conversation right there was mad crazy. Like mad crazy. The conversation mad crazy. You two are dapping up over. Before we get into it, Jalen Hurts, be careful, man. Don't go on the Breakfast Club, man. You go on the Breakfast Club, you at least got Charlemagne liking you. You definitely his type. He shook up on it, so you definitely his type. So beware of going on the Breakfast Club because you're Charlemagne's type. Funny Marco might not be on it because it's not his show. As far as Envy, he ain't denied, or, you know what I'm saying, we can go back and see if he was like, yeah, in the background or said something, but we for sure know that Charlemagne likes you. Going forward, though, that is a conversation that was weird as I don't know what, and it went left for a second to bring it back. Charlemagne on another one was saying that that's not what he did. I'm not that. You have to be something, man. The way you act, how you sound, how you be talking a lot of times, it's like it comes off as feminine. It is what it is. Like, there's no denying that. There's no nothing. You come off as feminine, gang. And for the other cast, the females, I can understand. Like, I can understand them coming off and giving a little side talk because this is like what females do. Side talk. Like, they have conversations like this, and we not talking of, like, they can talk about another female, or if they was, that's something they could do. As far as being a man who likes women, we don't have conversations like this. This is conversations that we don't have. Now, I'm not knocking nobody who goes under the LBGQ community. And if there's some letters out there I'm missing, that's why I just say alphabet. If there's some letters out there I'm missing, I apologize. Hey, all I'm saying is, if you're not a part of that community, man, you should not be having conversations like this. Point blank, period. Like, it's out of control. It's definitely out of control for two men to be talking about if I was this way. What? Like, what are we doing at this point? Has it ever been like certain shit should not be okay? This is a pause moment right here. And I'm not only play the pause game. I'm done with it. I'm like, Mano, I don't want to play no more. I'm out of it. But certain things just from certain people should not be talked about. From other people, yeah. From Charlemagne, I feel like this is up his alley, man. And that's why he was riding with it. And he's shaking up on what another man like. Even if you like him, I don't have to agree because I'm not going to, your type, I'll be like, yeah, that's your type? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't go that way. But if you go that way, or you go both ways, then I can't knock it. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? As long as I ain't your type, we good. But that right there was just why the females to this day say that men are starting to become, because we having conversations that men really don't have conversations about. You know what I'm saying? We don't dabble into certain things. There's certain things that we just don't do. And you starting to get the men who starting to tap into his feminine side, which I guess is okay. But in this circumstance, and you got two guys that's claiming not to be from the alphabet community, and if that's coming off disrespectful, I apologize. But I don't know if it's disrespectful just to say LBGQ, because I know that's not all the letters. LBG, I don't know. All I know is if you're not part of that, man, and you ain't part of that movement, for real, then you definitely need to stay away from them fireworks that just popped off. Because, hey, it can get crazy. And they had another whole, you know what I'm saying, dialogue about something, but I just wanted to reach back at that and tap into, that's the reason why females be acting the way they do and be talking the way they be talking to some of y'all brothers, because of that right there. Because of the conversations y'all be having, and y'all allow the females to have kind of like, and they're like, yeah, your type is right here, yeah. It's like, that's crazy. The most craziest thing, and I can't even say that's crazy, man, was them shaking up on what they type would be. That's crazy. And then the whole Frenchie thing, like, you got certain types of men that you look at, you can say, oh, he you that type, you that. Funny Marco, man, you losing me, man, but I feel like you a comic, so I feel like you could, like, touch around and do all that because you know what I'm saying, you do troll, you do, you know what I'm saying, mess around and be, you know what I'm saying, make weird things feel like that, like you make the situations feel weird. That's what you do. So I understand you kind of doing that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like anybody else, nah, man, because that's not what they do. They serious about it. And if you serious about it, man, just come on out. Nobody gonna knock you for that, man. You know what I mean? I'd rather for you to come out, just like racism. I'd rather for me to go down south, for a person to look at me, close his door, roll his windows up, show me that you don't care for me or how you feel about me, than being up north in anywhere like let's say you in a Waterloo, Iowa or something, and they don't like you, but and shouts out to Waterloo, they acting like they do though. When they don't, they really don't. Like, I'd rather for you to snare at me or show me for than you to not like me but act like you do. That's the worst. So I'd rather for it to be in my face, you know what I'm saying, than for you to be hiding and ready to, you know what I'm saying, do some. Nah, I don't like that. So that's like the undercover brothers, man. I don't like it. If you that way, you that way. Be open about it and be that way. That's all I'm saying, man. Stop hiding. Stop acting like you not that. Stop going through those changes like you don't go that way, knowing you go that way. And that's going to that main person, shaking another person up who's talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, you know you go that way, man. Stop acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like you don't. You know what I mean? You probably gonna have more fans, more followers, more things going that way anyways than anything. So you might as well accept it. Point blank. You come off as too feminine not to be. So embrace. And that's the only thing I can say about the people that I know of and that I see that's a male that goes that way, is that I respect that you embrace whatever you have going on. That's what you know what I'm saying? No, I don't like it, nor do I have to like it. That's you, that's your life. But for me to respect you as an individual of the decisions you made, you have to be comfortable in it. Not so flamboyantly comfortable, because I met some of them too, and that makes me uncomfortable too. But at the same time, just, you know what I'm saying, you could just be a cool dude that just like dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible. It's possible that you ain't got to be acting like a female, snapping your fingers, rolling your neck, and trying to portray something that you may want to be that way, but you just a guy who like guys. So why can't you just be a laid back, chill dude who just like dudes? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be all loud and crazy. But with that being said, man, I just wanted to react to this video. Hit in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Hit all them Jymshu collection avenues, man. This is the Jymshu channel. I am him. So with that being said, you know, man, we gotta ride out. Until the next time, people, enjoy, laugh, love, have happiness in your joint, man. And don't be acting like you ain't something you are, man. Embrace whatever you embracing, gang. Until next time, I feel you. And I enjoy it. Hey, and don't go unnoticed. Get with it, stick with it. You here, you might as well stay here. Until next time.